Good morning, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Metro Manila Arena. We're here in the Philippines for tonight's main event. 12 rounds of heavyweight action between these two great warriors.
All right, gentlemen, we went over the rules in the dressing room. You know what to do. Let's have a good, clean fight.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one.
Teddy, what role can the fans play on the fighters, the atmosphere of the arena when they know there's two guys meeting up that can bang?
An immature fighter, a less experienced fighter can get caught up. He can try to satisfy the audience. That's a quick way to be going to the shower earlier than you wanted to.
Nice block by Bad Intentions. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch. Good block there by Bad Intentions. Putting him in position against the ropes. A shot, now he gives a left. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Bad Intentions is in a bad place right now. He was tagged. Good job with 3 flush punches by Bad Intentions. Way to block there. Devastating blow by Bad Intentions. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body, and he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
What a good counterpunch by Bad Intentions. One, gives one. The right hand scores well. Good counterpunch. Final 10 seconds. They both decide to bring it.
Teddy, why is it in boxing that there are so many distinct styles that are defined by geography or culture or ethnicity, where we have a Mexican-styled fighter, an Eastern European, upright fighter, an American-styled fighter? Why is that?
Because you are influenced by your surroundings, by the temperament of the people in your surroundings. Aggressive people, aggressive style. Very thoughtful people, people that are very cerebral, well, you're going to have a defensive style. You're going to have a very careful style. It's going to fit right in.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. Good-looking counterpunch. Bad Intentions is doing a beautiful job here early on of counterpunching.
Yeah, it's going to pay off for him later on. We talk about body work paying off for you down the road, like investing, putting money in the bank. Well, counterpunching pays off too, because your opponent becomes a little tentative, and then down the stretch, he's not busy enough.
Good looking counterpunch.
this round.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Devastating blow by bad intentions. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. A crafty counter punch after a fine defensive effort by bad intentions. Not able to land the headshot. Targeted counter punch by bad intentions. How is he able to do this? How is he able to take these shots?
You know, one time Muhammad Ali talked about taking a chin. He had one of the great chins of all time. And what he basically talked about was that when you start to get hit those shots, you start to go down a hallway. And then you go into a gray room. You go from a light room to a gray room. And at the end of the hallway, you see a dark room. You don't want to go to that dark room. And you have a choice. You put your feet down, you start backing up. I'm not going to that dark room. This guy is not being taken to that dark room.
And this round comes to an end. It is a round that was highly entertaining. These guys really put forth quite an effort.
Well, they both have high engines. They have motors that never stop going.
So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counter punch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. And there he counters back against his opponent.
Teddy, is it possible that he didn't respect this fighter coming into the fight? Now, I know a lot of people would say, yeah, he's ahead on the scorecards. But you can just see the style of fight that this is, that he's being tested.
Yeah, I think it's a combination of two things. This guy being better than his record would indicate, and what you touched on, that he's a human being like anybody else. We look at the guy's record, we think of what kind of fight it's going to be. He looked at it, he thought it was going to be a little easier than it's turning out.
Let's see some more heads. Let's see some more heads. Get out of the way. Keep your distance.
A nice block by bad intentions. Oh, he is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Gonzalez has got the right idea right here. He cannot be swarmed and smothered like it's a wet blanket with his opponent draped on him. He needs to create that space. He has to push off. And a sharp counter punch by bad intentions. Good counter punch. Targeting that head with the combination punching. Gonzalez is doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
Able to counter that attack. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Gonzalez. Good looking counter punch. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. That straight right, unable to connect. As we come to the end of the round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
A nice block by Bad Intentions. Oh, and a little show for the fans by Gonzalez. Gets rid of that body shot.
Keep working the jab.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Accurate counter punch by Bad Intentions. Good block there by Bad Intentions. Halfway through round number 4. Lands the counter. Good looking counter punch. Good looking counter punch. Able to dismiss it. And now another left. End of the round here, a round that saw a lot of action, the kind of round that fans pay to be here to see.
Well, these are TV-friendly fighters, and we figured that coming in.
Gonzalez is doing a good job tonight on the outside. He's able to score from the outside, keeping a safe distance away from his opponent. Teddy, I think the fans sometimes don't appreciate it, but what he's doing right now on the outside is very smart.
Well, this is a sweet science, Joe, and that's exactly what he's doing. He's understanding where he needs to be, and he's controlling that dimension.
Able to counter that attack. That's as good as it gets right there. A crushing uppercut by Gonzalez.
Double up your punches.
I would assume there has to come a point in this fight where he has to make the commitment to throw the power punches. It's hard to envision a way he's going to win this fight without going down that road.
He doesn't have the confidence to do it. I don't know if he's mentally strong enough to do it. I think he's worried about throwing hard at the guy because maybe in his mind that means the guy will throw hard back at him.
Halfway into round number 5 here. Turns over the hook after turning away his opponent's shot. What guts it takes, what commitment it takes to keep up with this kind of a pace. The action's been nonstop.
So the one thing I can tell you is this is where you don't worry about pace. You don't think about pace. Otherwise, you could not be doing what these guys are doing. They're just going round to round.
counter punch by Bad Intentions. Fires right back at him.
Stay away from the inside.
Protecting his head well with his guard. 10 seconds remaining in this round. Blocks that punch. This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this: I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
Good combination. Good job by drawing in his opponent and then landing the counterpunch by Bad Intentions. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions is making some costly mistakes here. Number one among them is he's not moving his head at all.
No, he's a stationary target right now. And now the only thing that he's lucky about is only one's coming at a time. But in a little while, his opponent, you know it, his opponent's going to start putting them together. Then he might not be here anymore.
Halfway through what is one of the best rounds you'll ever see. Just great action.
No, it's unbelievable. I mean, if you love roller coasters, you go to an amusement park. If you want to see left hooks, right hands, every direction, great chins, great endurance, great heart, you come to this fight. You stay right here.
Gonzalez is doing a nice job being comfortable on the outside. And a smart counterpunch by Bad Intentions. Well-placed counterpunch by Bad Intentions. Seconds to go in what has been a toe-to-toe war. Oh, what a great round. That's a good block by Bad Intentions. Good counterpunch. Teddy, this guy's putting on a clinic right now. I mean, his accuracy is remarkable.
Yeah, clinic in a healthcare center. He's like a surgeon.
Missed the target with that hook. Solid counterpunch by Bad Intentions. You see the accuracy now with that double jab up top. Able to counter that attack. End of the round here, and as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down, because that was a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was. And, you know, it's the kind of round where one guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end, where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remembered.
A headshot blocked. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Teddy, he may go down just by stumbling the way he's bumbling around this ring.
Well, he's got to stop moving. Actually, you never want to fight on the ropes. This is one time he probably needs to be on the ropes just to steady him and then move his head a little bit. That might be his only shot.
Solid right hands headline that exchange.
What a good counterpunch by Bad Intentions. Halfway through the 7th round. Well-placed counterpunch by Bad Intentions. There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing is taking his opponent's jab away.
Bad Intentions has got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Gonzalez is doing really well on the outside, utilizing his jab. Gonzalez's favorite punch is the jab, and tonight he's loving it.
Well, the jab is the table setter, Joe, and he set a beautiful table tonight. Napkin on the left, you know, small fork on the left, knife on the right, and the food right in the middle. And he's eating all night.
You taking some English etiquette classes?
You getting hungry?
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. Lands the counter. So we come to the end of the round. And clearly a confidence booster for this man. He got to his opponent. He was able to stun him. Teddy, when a fighter comes back after doing what he just did, do you see them almost light up, like get a little boost of energy because of that?
Yeah, it does build your confidence a little bit. You know, it makes you feel more secure. I can control this man. I had my way.
Very nice, smart counterpunch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Targeted counterpunch by Bad Intentions. Wow, just sit back and enjoy this one. You can tell both guys are so determined to give everything they have here tonight.
So it's like the first time you heard Ray Charles sing God Bless America. You knew it was special. You knew you hadn't heard it before. I haven't seen anything like this before.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Another flush shot up top. This is really good work here. Kind of like a boxing 101, and it's paying off. He's popping off that jab. He's staying at a safe, longer range here, and he's controlling this fight.
Yeah, he's controlling real estate. Matter of fact, he looks like a real estate broker to me. He's charging a lot of money for ground right there. Every inch, every foot that his opponent tries to come in, he doesn't charge him $10, $20, $30. He charges him 3, 4, 5 punches.
Good-looking counterpunch. As we come to the end of the round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds
where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
Blocks away that headshot. One, two jabs. Good looking counter punch. That was not well targeted by Bad Intentions. Wow, is he defensively sound. Nice block by Bad Intentions. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Gets rid of that effort. Good looking counter punch. The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
And just as we anticipated, toe-to-toe right from the start.
No introductions necessary.
Wow! Gonzalez is in back. A sweet, fast hook floors him. So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But, Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Nothing there on the punch by Bad Intentions. This is great stuff. I mean, great stuff. Bringing it every which way they are.
So you remember the time you were on a vacation, you saw that perfect sunset?
Oh, yeah.
It was just beautiful. This is beautiful.
Nice job to land that counter punch and getting away from one of his own by Bad Intentions.
Nice block by Bad Intentions. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Fires right back at him. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. He's got to find a way to get through the early goings here of this round. Remember last round, he went down. He was on the canvas.
Now look, he wants to tie his opponent up. That's the best way to get through it right now. But what he doesn't want to do, Joe, is to reach in there, reach out to grab his guy, and then he leaves himself open. He's got to make sure that his opponent's close enough where he goes to grab him, he's not exposing himself to get dropped again.
On the mark, the counter punch by Bad Intentions. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Gonzalez. And yet another jab lands. Good block by Bad Intentions. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Gets rid of that body shot. Oh, and they decide to trade there.
Keep your head moving.
Good stuff in the opening 2 minutes. A minute to go in this round. Blocks away that headshot. What a fight. What a great, great, non-stop action fight this has been.
Stay away from the inside.
Good way to protect the midsection. Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. And Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. He's spending with both hands. When he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
You need to keep your head moving.
Able to dismiss that body shot.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Nice block by Bad Intentions. Throws a counter punch there. Good block there by Bad Intentions. Oh, and there you go. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Good defensive skill with the block by Bad Intentions. Good way to protect the midsection. Back and forth exchange. Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. Good defense just covering up down low. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Gonzalez. Good block by Bad Intentions. And we send it up to the ring at the end of this fight to hear what the judges had to say.
The judges have reached a split decision.
Gonzalez is your winner, and he gets the nod by split decision.
He gets the nod, and I think he gets a gift.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore.